Early this year, we had the largest government shutdown in the U.S. history, 35 days.
I've been in the Coast Guard for 26 years, and I've never lost a paycheck or missed a paycheck.
It was a very taxing time for a lot of us.
Like every family in America, we have members that were working paycheck after paycheck.
One of the young petty officers let me know that his wife couldn't afford a certain type of formula for the baby.
You could just feel the anxiety.
All of us were affected. I mean, we're talking about junior members, senior members.
I knew with my family that we could not survive without my husband's income.
Because we are very involved with this community, I started receiving phone calls from city officials, industry members asking how they were able to help.
The outpour from the community was immediate.
As soon as we requested it, within 3 hours, I got probably $200,000 worth of diapers, truckloads of food. It was a huge community outpour. You name it, we got it.
The logistic of our pantry was very demanding. When I received a truck full of diapers, and at the same time the Galveston County Food Bank was delivering about 12,000 pounds of food, I knew I was overwhelmed. That's when I engaged the Coast Guard Auxiliary to help me manage the pantry.
We love to help, so that's what we do.
Our job was to make sure that the folks got in the gate, that they were able to come into the food pantry and pick up the items that they needed to make it through the government shutdown.
And I think having the auxiliaries there was kind of nice because the spouses that came in with their kids and stuff, they were able to feel a little more relaxed, that it wasn't just active duty Coast Guard members standing at the door. It was a friendly face.
These guys are our family. We wanted to make them feel comfortable because we know it's hard for them to come in and ask for help.
My conference room was like a small grocery store full of all the necessities.
Diapers, pantry items, food items, personal hygiene supplies.
Those diapers went out the door quick. That's a very expensive item.
We barely had room to store it all, but people were coming and taking it almost as fast as we could bring it in.
It was Grand Central Station. We had folks coming from Lake Charles all the way to Freeport, and it was amazing.
It's a little hard to take charity when you're a member of the Coast Guard because we're used to being the ones that are coming to help, but I saw a lot of people have to overcome that.
We had some family members that the member was deployed and they weren't able to get here. So that's when I was able to get Coast Guard spouses to help me with the delivery of supplies. I was receiving donations, gift cards, monetary donations.
In the end, I processed almost $15,000. It sounds like a lot of money, but it went to a lot of people.
It's Coast Guard members taking care of Coast Guard members.
Everybody from our most junior member to our most senior member got the things they needed to be able to focus on the mission we still had to carry out.
It takes a lot to ask for help. We are a life-saving service. We give back.
Watching people and hearing with them that they are struggle all those problems, it was not very easy for us. So yeah, helping them, it's really, really big.
I want to add that I'm very thankful for all the donations that I received, not only from city officials, but also from industry. It was a blessing, and for that I'll be forever grateful.